The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debts and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state's debts. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits.
Not true.
Oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade.
Hamilton, the musical. Oh, the great musical of Hamilton, which up until today, I'd never actually heard anything from any clips whatsoever. We played a clip during the break, and I thought it was a parody. Honestly, this is drivel. This is ridiculous. This is like fourth grade level like rap battle kind of stuff. This is something that we're supposed to believe is high art, where it's, you know, just a clear deconstruction and de-evolution of the founding fathers, obvious just historical revisionism on full display. Oh, we're going to cast a black Puerto Rican as George Washington. It's high art. It's wonderful. You're going to love this. And this is where the next Netflixification of everything started. It all started with the recasting and the race swapping and the gender swapping and all the rest of it all started with Hamilton. Well, Hamilton has just announced that they are going to be canceling their performance at the Kennedy Center. Oh no, all the liberals in Washington, D.C. are going to be crying into their avocado toast over this, crying into their soy lattes, because they're not going to, Hamilton is not going to come and play in D.C. at the Kennedy Center. Well, so here's what I'd like to say in response. I tweeted this out yesterday, but you know something, to all the commies that run that program, here's a flip side of it, by the way. Why don't we boycott all of Hamilton? Here you go. You like that? So to any patriot that's out there right now, to any red blood having American, any patriot within the sound of my voice, we are not going to Hamilton. Boycott this thing completely. Not just because they're giving the middle finger and thumbing their nose to President Trump, but because honestly, the show just isn't really that good. You want to know who went to Hamilton? Let me wind back the clock a little bit. Do you remember who went to see Hamilton in the very first week he was in office back in 2017? Mike Pence. Mike Pence Republicans love Hamilton. Mike Pence conservatives love Hamilton. They can't get enough of Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton is so wonderful. And you know what, by the way? One of their next stops is in Houston. And I saw the Houston, Texas young Republicans have already begun getting the ball rolling on this boycott. This is fantastic. They posted up on their Instagram that they want to boycott this thing, telling patriots, if you have tickets, put them up on StubHub, sell them, get rid of this thing, just boycott across the board Hamilton. This thing's a joke. The show has always been bad. If a conservative or any talking head said that it was good ever, you need to start questioning everything else they've ever told you, because they don't understand anything about how this works. If you're going to make deconstructivist art of anything and target the founding fathers, then guess what? It is inherently not something that conservatives should be promoting.